Hi, this is Andy and welcome to this video. I'm going to show you something really special today. I'm going to show you a software. It's a WordPress plugin that has been developed by Alex Cass and Alex Becker in partnership with their developer Momaya. Not quite sure how you pronounce that, so I think it's Momaya. Alex Becker is an SEO expert from America who makes a lot of money getting his websites ranked high in Google for his clients and for himself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and show you the software actually in action because you're going to love this. So, when you get the software, which is called SEO Zen, you find the plugin down here on the menu on the left hand side, and this here is the plugin. Once you've bought it, you've got to register it with a license key. There is the light version you can have on one website, or there's the pro version you can have on loads of websites, which is really the one that you want, because the idea is that you create loads of websites that you get high ranked in Google, making you money automatically from affiliate links. Now, it works by creating silos. Now, a silo setup is a way of having relevant keywords on different pages and different posts and different articles. Okay, so for example, if you decided you wanted to do Mexican food 2, which is my silo name, my silo page keywords are going to be, I've gone for these three here, which are to do with Mexican food. Now if I put those in there as well, the articles, Mexican dishes, street food and restaurants, site page keywords, just going to capitalize that. I'm not 100% sure if this works with the capitalization, however, but okay, so those are the Mexican dishes, Mexican street food, they're my keywords, my articles. I'm now going to add an affiliate link, so I've got one here which is for a Mexican book from Amazon at £9.65. Just going to copy that, stick that in there. Now I'm going to ask it to populate the page with an article and a YouTube video. So what this is going to do is it's going to scour the internet for an article that is roughly to do with Mexican food, which is able to be published elsewhere. Okay, so I'm now going to click on update. Okay, so we now have Mexican food 2 down here, and if I check that box there and then click on add to menu, that has now been added to my site. So let's go and have a quick look and see what they are. If I just go to pages, for example, now you see that I've got Mexican food 2 and these other pages coming off it. Okay, and if I click on view, you will now see that I have an article and a YouTube video which has been put on our website, and I've not had to do anything. Okay, now if you click here for more information, that will take me to my Amazon affiliate book. But if I go back up to here, you'll see on the menu we now have the drop down menu of Mexican food 2. So if I now go to Mexican dishes and scroll down, again there is a new article with a new video all to do with Mexican food. And then there is a link here at the bottom which says Mexican food 2, which takes us to the top article of the silo. There's 3 in this silo, so if I go to the bottom one, which is Mexican restaurants, you will find that at the bottom of the post there is Mexican street food. So you click on that, that link takes us to the next page, which is part of the silo, and if you scroll down then you'll see street food in Mexico. It's pulled a video to do with that, and we've got an article to do with a Mexican themed party and street food. Click on that, Mexican dishes, and that takes us to the top of the silo. So these are all linked, and they are linked in a way that Google like. So you saw me in a few minutes. I basically went and created 3 pages of content on my site, including videos around certain keywords using SEO Zen. Now the idea is that you create these sites and build up lots of content, lots of pages using this software on loads of sites. So for example, if you went to HostGator and you got their baby plan, you've got unlimited domains, unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth. So if you took their hosting plan for that, then you could set up lots of different websites and then use this SEO Zen to populate your sites full of content with affiliate links. Now if you imagine you had a site earning you $2 a day and you had 50 sites, that's $100 a day, which is $700 a week. So if you think about it that way, you're creating a $100 a day business using this. Now the great thing about this is you can create pages, you can create posts, and when you create posts you can use RSS feeds from other people's websites, those who allow you to take their posts and republish elsewhere. So then you can set it up so that your RSS populator is filling your site with content from other people's sites. Now again, like I said, you have to make sure that this is from sites who are willing to have their content put elsewhere on the web, and once you've done that you can leave your website to publish posts once, twice, 3 times every day, and then you've basically set on autopilot. So that is another way of filling your website with content. You can set it to come on hourly or daily. So if you did it sort of daily, for example, and you put 3 in there, you would get 3 posts published each day, and that'll be 3 posts from every feed that you got connected until it's run out. So, and there are all these videos in the membership area which will show you how to use this. So, and if I click on my silos, you see now I've got Mexican food 2, and you can keep adding as many silos as you want into this to the system. There are other things this software can do, such as the spinner. Now if you integrate this with SpinWriter, which is a paid for spinning software, or you can go for a cheap version which is Spinner Chief, such as that, and I have that there. As you see, we've got it set up. This means that I can now spin my articles to make them unique. Now before I go any further, I just want to quickly show you something that some of you might be worried about: duplicate content penalties from Google. You are technically using other people's articles that they've allowed you to use on your website. However, I say Alex and Becker are SEO experts, and they've been doing SEO for years and already have lots of sites with spun content and duplicate content which is still ranked on the first page of Google and generating revenue. We practice what we preach, and we would never put out a product which doesn't work in the way as intended. Now you see, what I was going to say here is that the duplicate content issue is false. We've got lots of sites which have duplicate content with only a few words changed and are still ranked on the first page of Google without getting penalised, which is evident that Google currently do not penalise sites with duplicate content. They only penalise sites which keyword stuff, spam, and if they do not have the correct on-page interlinking structure. Okay, now I'm in the actual SEO Zen help desk. There are loads of questions there. As I say, when you buy the plugin, you become part of a sort of a membership area, and I recommend that you go and get the SEO Zen Enlightenment, which is the 5 extra videos which will teach you about the keyword research. Now let's go back again to the plugin. I've showed you the spinner, but if I go to pages, right, so you can see here we've got these pages that I've put in. We've got Mexican dishes, Mexican restaurants, Mexican street food, and you can see that they have not been spun. So we've got Mexican street food here, Mexican street food here. So what I'm going to do is scroll so that they're basically in between each other. Now I'm going to Mexican street food. Let's spin this page. So I'm going to click on the spin button. Okay, now it's saying it's spun by SEO Zen. So if I go to one of these pages and refresh, okay, and now scroll up. Right, so we've got, are you among the many people who are looking for fresh ideas or new themes for their incoming social event in the month of May, such as a dinner or party? Now the spun version, community among the many people are looking for innovative ideas or new styles for their incoming social seminar in the month of May, perhaps such as a dinner or have a party. So it has spun the content. It is, as you can read, basically garbage, but it's spun the content, so you are not going to be penalised by Google for duplicate content, which, as they've pointed out, doesn't happen anyway. But again, these are sites that you are not overly proud of. You're not building big authority sites for yourself for the future. You're building lots of small sites that are sucking money from affiliate commissions. Now, as you can see, this page doesn't have any affiliate commissions, any affiliate links on them, only those that have come from the actual article itself. So it's often advised to just go through and take off any of these links that are to other people's affiliate products. Okay, so I just want to say as well, because this pulls articles for you, that it could pay to, instead of spinning them once they've actually been added, you can then just copy these, send them off to a writer on Fiverr.com who can rewrite these quickly, and you've got your own unique content based on someone else's, and then you're actually covered, and it's cheap. And that depends on how much you're going to start making from your affiliate commissions. Again, like I say, if it's making so many dollars per week and it only costs you a few to get the articles done, then that is great. I like the idea that it pulls articles for you to work with. Right, so go back to the SEO Zen. So you've seen that it can pull YouTube videos, it can create pages that are linked to themselves, you can add them to your menu, you can spin them, and you can also monetize them. Okay, so for example, I've got here, let's go back to one of my keywords. So if I went Mexican street foods, I'm going to copy that. Okay, and then I'm going to do a new line. I'm going to paste that in there, then I'm going to put a comma, and then I'm going to go to, I have an affiliate link here for a Mexican street food. Here you go, £15.94 for a book on Mexican food. I'm just going to copy that, and then I'm going to paste that right next to it, and then I'm going to update. Now I've set it so that the link's in posts, pages, and it's got an anchor text limit of 4, which means, so if I go back to, this is the one because it's been spun. Now it hasn't picked up Mexican street food in here, apart from it won't link to the title. So if I go into here and just edit the page a second. So let's say that was actually a word or a phrase in the article that it pulled. I'm now updating that page. If I click on view page, there you go, Mexican street food, click on that, and it takes me to that book in Amazon. Right here. Okay, so you've seen that I've had to add that in because it wasn't in there, but if you pulled an article that had Mexican food, so for example like this one here, the keyword Mexican food is found quite regularly throughout it. You put that link in there, such as I have there, put your Amazon or affiliate link next to it, and then click update, and it's already done. Okay, now the other two things that this software can do for you is the PR links, which is important. Linking back to sites is a powerful way to get link juice. Google love links. Now if you get links from websites which are low PR value, then that's okay, but you tend to go for the higher PR value. It will give you more link juice and Google prefer it. Now I'm not going to use this in the video because you have to be careful how you use this. You can only use it once or twice, and it also depends on your server. But you can type in your keyword there. So if I put in Mexican food, you've got the opportunity to go looking for websites and blogs that have different types of, like, comment love premium blogs, do follow comment blogs, and whether you need to use a web proxy or a proxy server, you won't know that until you've tried it a couple of times. If you overdo it, you can get into trouble by Google, but you can click on update and it will search the internet for blogs and websites that have the Mexican food keyword and that are relevant for leaving comments on, and then you can order your results in the page rank. So you can find page rank sites of 3 to 5, and then you click on them and it'll take you to the website, then you leave a comment, and automatically, if it's accepted, then it'll create a strong link back to your site. So it helps with backlinking. It's a fantastic tool, but like I say, I'm not going to go into it too much here because you need to watch the training videos, because it is a powerful tool, but it's one that if you do it too many times in a day, then you can be in trouble. Okay, and then there is the social plugin. This is basically what you'll get on most blogs anyway. If you have a social plugin, you can put a Facebook ID, app-on ID on there, so people can start to share your posts across their social networks for viral, which is always good. My problem is, who's going to go sharing articles which are spun, because there's nothing to read, to be fair. So I'm not so sure that that's a great idea, because, you know, are you really going to share something that doesn't make any sense? Now again, like I said, you have to remember these are not sites that you are particularly proud of. They are sites that you are using to get lots of traffic that are not being used by other websites. You create websites around affiliate products and keywords, and when people come to them, they generally will click through to the affiliate products, and you make commissions, and you can get ranked high in Google. Now what they will show you, and this is why I say that you need to get the SEO Enlightenment videos. It is the upsell. It's not overly expensive, but it is. Sorry, it's here. There are 5 videos, and this one, High-End Jackpot, that's a brilliant one. This one shows you how to create quick sites about certain keywords or industries which are high paying and often local SEO areas. So you could have like plastic surgeons in Sheffield, and you create a website that gets onto the first page of Google for these powerful keywords, and then you strip the content off the pages and contact local plastic surgeons, and then say, this page is on the first page of Google, you're paying an extortionate amount of money to Google for AdWords, why not rent this page off me for $50 a month? And then you set up a PayPal subscription, and these people will pay you, because I mean, at the end of the day, plastic surgeons probably pay thousands to Google AdWords, and each job that they get is worth thousands, so $50 a month to them is nothing. So you could soon set up these websites based on keywords that are for expensive industries but are hardly touched, and then you can start renting out your websites to businesses. So that's a really powerful video. And then it goes on about sort of your new education, tells you a bit about Alex Becker, about keyword research, and then it tells you everything you know is wrong, which is very, very fascinating, about using not the Google keyword tool, it's the new Google keyword planner, and it's about how, when you do keyword research, and how bad it really is. And then it tells you about the popularity silo and the connecting loopholes. Now I'm going to quickly just explain a little bit about that now. So for example, if you wanted to create a website and you wanted to make money with affiliate commissions and about how to play guitar, you would find that that is probably the most competitive keyword that everyone is ranking for, it how to play the guitar. You could go for how to play the guitar and make money from busking, which is a long tail keyword, but it's also fairly competitive. Now, what Alex Becker tends to do, he goes for a sort of connecting keyword and a backdoor keyword, which is very fascinating, and that is, for example, if you wanted to go for Arctic monkeys, Arctic monkeys chords, is that spelled right, is it? Call myself a writer. Right, so if you went with Arctic monkeys chords, you'll probably find that there's a lot of people searching for that, but the keyword is got a lot of low competition. Now, what he would do is create a silo around those series of keywords on a website, the Arctic monkeys chords. He would then look for other keywords such as Arctic monkeys guitar chords, and another page with another keyword based on the Arctic monkeys. Now the idea is because when people are starting out to play guitar and learning guitar, they go looking for books and tabs and chords. My daughter was learning to play guitar and she went looking for the Red Hot Chili Peppers guitar chords, and they sit there, they read them and they play. So it's safe to assume that these people are looking for products, or they're learning how to play the guitar, should I say. And so if you did a website which was based around these keywords, which are probably being searched for by thousands or even just a few hundred, but you have a site based around them which is also selling how to master guitar playing products, so to speak, then you are in a good market. It's just that everyone tends to go for these keywords, and when you go to Google and you type in how to play the guitar and do a keyword search, they don't come back with things like these. These are what they call connecting keywords, and they are connecting to the market. They're looking for the curveball of a keyword, which are usually untapped, and so they create lots of sites around these type of keywords, and they'll have a list of keywords. So for example, that one has been searched for say 1,000 times per month. That one there is probably been searched for 800 times a month. Then they would have another keyword which is probably being searched for say 500 times a month, and they will create these keywords as an silo using the SEO Zen. So you'd put all your keywords in there and you'd create a silo of pages that are all connecting to the same relevant topic, and instead of having just the 1,000 people searching for that, you're going to have the 1,000, the 800, the 500. You could have several thousand people a month searching and landing on your website for those keywords, and you could be ranked in the first page of Google for those keywords with very little competition. Now, as I said in the video, they show you how to do proper search. They show you how to do all the proper keyword research, and they'll show you how to determine whether there's a lot of competition for these keywords and which are goers.
Hey, what is going on? Alex Becker here.
And the videos are, that one's about 16 minutes long. There's some that are about 30 minutes long. They are really definitely worth it. And again, if you buy the plugin, I say go for the Zen Enlightenment, the SEO Zen Enlightenment. I'll just stop that. But then if you go to the Zen plugin training and bonuses, then you see all these videos here show you exactly how to use the software, and there is also bonuses such as other videos and downloads that you can access. There's not really much else I can say, to be honest, apart from, like I say, you could pop over to the sales page and you'll see there's a video there which will show you exactly how to create these pages fast. So yeah, I mean, he used the silo system to get onto the first page in Google for SEO outsourcing with over 2 million results, and these sites are ranking very quickly. And as you can see, we actually have the plugin here, and how easy it was. I went in there, put in my keywords, put in the keywords for the article titles, put in an affiliate link, and I created these sites, these pages, sorry, on this this site of ours. So over the last few days, I've basically created 9 pages, and I've not written anything, and I've not had to go looking for YouTube videos to put on there. It's all done it for me. Now, as I said, you can spin the articles if you so wish. Personally speaking, I think if you're going to go to that extent, then I would rather use the SEO Zen to pull back the articles, which we have done here. Mexican restaurants, this one, let's have a look at that one. That hasn't been spun. I would basically use the software to pull all these articles, pull the videos, string everything together as it has done there, and then I would just copy and paste the article and approach someone on Fiverr.com or a half decent writer and say, will you just rewrite this for me? Then it's unique content. And if you're doing it in batches of 4, you could probably knock them down to just a few pounds. To me, it's safer, and it's more. Well, you're going to have a better website, aren't you, really? And it's something that you can be proud of. I mean, at the end of the day, if it's full of gobbledygook, yes, it can make money. But if it's full of English, it's going to make money, and you've got something to sell, and it's going to be a lot better off. But that's beside the point. The point is that there's this software that we use, and as I said, it's called SEO Zen. And if you go to HostGator and you get like a baby plan, you can have unlimited domains on there. So you just need to buy a new domain. Your hosting's all sorted. Add WordPress. Add the SEO Zen plugin, and then start creating your silos and start building yourself up an empire. So you can either promote affiliate products, or if you go down the route of creating local SEO websites, you can start renting out pages and websites to big businesses. Okay, so I think that's basically it for this video. That's all I'm going to go. That is SEO Zen. So if you're interested, take a look at the sales page. We have a link at the bottom of the page to take you through to the sales page. Have a look. There's another video on there. You can see Alex Becker knocking up a website, knocking up a silo site in a couple of minutes, filling the bit like I've done there with the Mexican keywords. Just put in your keywords, create several pages, bam, you're done.